Let's go ahead and get you an ancestor message. Only take the part that resonates, leave the rest. If you're interested in booking your own personal message, you can do that at the website, divinelyme.com. Check the About Us section or the description box. Don't forget, we have Uncut available for you over at the website, as well as the VIP section. So, ancestor messages. As I was meditating for some of you guys, one of you guys may have an ancestor by the name of Henrietta, Gwen, Gertrude, okay, Bobby, Taryn. Okay. Now, I do feel as if and somebody's ancestor was like named after could be crystal or was named after some type of crystal. Okay, could be like rose or something. Okay, or a birth month. Okay. Now, I do feel as if there's some emotions that you have to deal with. Now, for some of you guys, you have been ignoring these emotions time and time again, and it keeps coming up in the messages. I do feel as if someone has a tendency to keep going backwards. Somebody has been working backwards. I do feel as if the dream state has been very telling. For some of you guys, you may have also been doing some type of stargazing or even looking up in the stars. Okay, I do feel as if there's a lot of things that you have been contemplating, and I do feel as if there's a need to accept the changes that are taking place. This has more to do with individuality as well as your independence. Okay, you were called to a leadership position, baby. Now, I do feel as if during this time you may feel as if life is limited or some things are limited in your life, but know that change is possible. There's going to be some things that are illuminated to you when it comes to your dependency or codependency. Okay. Now, I do feel as if masculine energy could be coming across as somewhat confrontational. Okay, and somebody is also a perpetrator. Somebody could have also abused their power. Somebody ancestor is in the Navy or was in the Navy. Somebody has a tendency to categorize people. Okay, somebody was also born on Valentine's Day. And somebody's ancestors, your ancestor likes Snickers. Okay. Now, I do feel as if a fox could be significant, whether that is a spirit animal, um, someone's initials, or it has to deal with someone who is somewhat slick. Okay, or they think that they are slick. Somebody thinks that they are getting away with the situation. I do feel as if your ancestors are trying to make you aware of certain things. Okay, and this could even be something that is transpiring in the summer months. I do feel as if there is some achievement that will be recognized when it comes to you and your gift. Okay. I do feel as if you are multi-talented, and there's also some type of reward that you will be receiving. You can start to see the number 999. You could even have a life path number 9. Okay. Now, I do feel as if an individual's mantras, okay, the things that they affirm in life may be changing, or there's a need to make some changes when it comes to what it is that you affirm. I do feel as if July, okay, so I have the feeling July 4th, but I'm picking up July 5th. Something about July 4th and July 5th, and it could even be the wee hours. Okay. I feel as if somebody is born on that day or something happened around that time, I do feel as if you may come to the realization that maybe somebody is unwilling or unable to make some type of change. I do feel as if there could be two individuals, but two individuals are moving in two different directions. One person is moving to the past. Okay, they keep running back to something, someone, okay, or a behavior. And another individual is moving forward. Okay, you may also notice ants. And I do feel as if this is also about when it comes to work. You doing this, for some of you guys, a dream job. I do feel as if an organization, you have been called. You have a vision when it comes to an organization. Somebody is also a perfectionist. But this is the thing. You have a dream, but someone is skeptical of the dream that you have. And for some of you guys, you may feel as if something has to be perfected or perfect. Okay. I definitely see an increase in power when it comes to the mastery of your gifts. I do feel as if you're going to make a major impact. And this could be on your family. And for some of you guys, this could be on other people. I see somebody also touring to major cities. Okay. Now, I do feel as if someone has to let go of some type of anger, especially when it comes to who somebody chooses or who somebody grooves with. And this could even be when it comes to ancestral energy. Okay, somebody's name is Ira. Okay. Oh, Ira said, play them numbers. Okay, somebody plays numbers. I hear like somebody could also ride a bike, but I hear like the bell on a bike, or it could be a slot machine. Okay, play them numbers. Whew. Okay. Yeah. Whew. Bless me. Confirmation. Play them numbers. Okay. There's a need for you to commit to change. Now, this could be very challenging, or you may find yourself dealing with a challenging person as you're trying to change. I do feel as if this could even feel as if it's like disabling some type of power that you may have. And I feel like somebody likes X-Men, okay, or somebody feels like they got X-ray vision. I do feel as if there could even be a period in time where you, baby, you even got X-ray tunnel vision. Okay, you are in the zone, you are focused. I do feel as if a kelp could be significant. Someone's ancestor is Irish. I do feel as if somebody may like pines or the smell of pine. And for some reason, I feel like someone may have a craving for things that may be seen as odd. I also feel as if somebody could be going to the DMV around the 4th, okay, or within the next 4 days. I do feel as if somebody may also reach out to you and let you know that they truly do love you. Somebody has a D or a R, first, middle, last initial. I do feel as if in spite of everything that is being thrown at you, baby, you need to keep moving forward. I do feel as if there's going to be some type of loving kindness that you're receiving. This could be from a group of individuals. This could be from a group of women, or somebody's like a soccer coach or something. Somebody coaches girls. Mm-hmm. There's a need to be fair in a situation. I do feel as if somebody could also be eating using apricot. This could also be popcorn. This could even be something that your ancestor may also have liked. I do feel as if Capricorn, there's a need for you to allow the situation to help you to mature. You may find yourself even being detached during this time, whether you are a Capricorn or your ancestor is. Okay. Somebody needs to be detached when it comes to business. Okay. There's also a need for you to plan ahead. Okay. I do feel as if this is a time where you may be very imaginative. I also heard impressionable. Okay. You may find yourself doing a lot of daydreaming. Mm-hmm. And I do feel as if for some of you guys, someone is fixated on the negativity and someone has to release that energy. I do feel as if there's also going to be some type of knowledge when it comes to things that are hidden. Somebody's trying to control, okay, how much an individual may know. I do feel as if there's going to be a period where you break through barriers and somebody is watching you and you watching them. Somebody may also have brothers, okay? I do feel as if there needs to be some type of balance also when it comes to the psyche. Somebody could also be connecting to the color blue, baby. Okay. I do feel as if somebody feels overwhelmed in a situation. Okay. I'm picking up dialysis. Somebody may have also had lung cancer. Mm-hmm. Somebody may also lived on a corner house. Baby, I don't know if this is you or if this is an ancestor. Okay. I also see an individual holding a child, and I do feel as if someone There's a woman who has long white hair. Okay. Could be around 180, let's say to like 220 maybe. This woman is looking over a baby. Her hair is white and it's pulled all back. Okay. Somebody has been called to be some type of technician. Okay. I do feel as if individuals, someone's family, education is important when it comes to the family. And this is also knowing your heritage. Mm-hmm. Okay. Any other messages? Okay, so yin and yang, there's a need to balance out that feminine and that masculine energy. I do feel as if there's a need to build up your inner strength, especially when it comes to your confidence. Okay. Someone is very protective also. I do feel as if feminine energy, there's this radiance, there's a desire to nurture, and this could even be oneself. This may even be a time where you're more understanding or you're expressing some type of unconditional love. You may see the number three. Could even be a life path, the number three, baby. Okay. You have the gift of words. There's a need to be optimistic when it comes to your situation. There's also a need for you to plan. Somebody is a manager, or you were called to be in a management position, a business owner. Okay. You have to step out of your comfort zone. You're a loner. You're a deep thinker. Somebody is very philosophical. Okay. And you analyze everything. By doing that, you reduce your chances of truly having what it is that you want because you're over analyzing everything. Okay. Somebody's name is Ron. I feel like Ron is short. Mm-hmm. Somebody's name could also be Tron. 2020 could also be significant. Mm-hmm. Okay, somebody is watching. Okay, you got two eyes on you. Mm-hmm. Okay, wisdom. Hmm. Wisdom and power. Hmm. Okay, I also see a map. Somebody is trying to map something out. This could even be Map Quest, baby. Okay, age. Uh-huh. I heard you are correct. Okay. I also feel as if the Dead Sea Scrolls may be beneficial for someone when it comes to some type of wisdom. You may literally cut something down. This could be the TV, radio, anything. Because you may feel as if, or you think that you hear something, you may also hear an individual, and it's going to be clear as day. It sounds like someone is calling your name. Okay. Mm-hmm. I feel as if somebody also needs to change their smoke detector, especially if you have one in the bedroom. I feel as if there's a need for you to put the battery in there or to change it. If you recently had some type of electrical work done and you had some type of entertainment center or stand or something, it could even be a fire, um, an electrical fireplace that somebody has put in the wall. Okay, that contractor, or if you did this by yourself, they get some wires. Somebody's wires is crossed. I do feel as if something may even happen in the winter months. Okay. So there's a need for you to be prepared or to make sure that you hire the right crime. Okay. Contractor. Con was about to come out, so you could have got somebody that was a con. This person could have a G or a P, first, middle, last initial, or the number is going to have a 7 or an 8 in it. Mm-hmm. Okay, this mirror. Now, this is something, okay, if you have a mirror in your home, and you look in the corner of the mirror, if you notice some type of print or anything like that on the mirror, I want you to flip your mirror at night. Okay. So somebody is sending pictures that they ain't supposed to be sending. I do feel as if somebody may also feel like the wall is closing in on them. Somebody could have been in track. Somebody may like the Olympics, or someone could be a gymnastics. Okay. I feel like upper body strength is significant. Somebody may also be claustrophobic, but I feel like spiritually speaking, an individual feels like something is closing in on them. I do feel as if once you start to process everything, you will go through this period of recovery, and that's when you will see the change in your situation is possible. Okay. Let's get into it, baby. So let's see. So take time out, recharge, rest. There's a need for you to clear your mind. Okay. You've been contemplating some things. You need to get something off of your mind. For some of you guys, you may even need some type of answer. But at the end of the day, ultimately, you have to give yourself a mental break at some point in time. Okay. I do feel as if somebody can be healing. Okay. And this could even be going to some type of spa. Mm-hmm. Okay. Somebody has sisters. Okay. This could even be 3. Mm-hmm. Somebody may also be canceling some type of wedding or some type of plans that they may have had. Or somebody is heartbroken. It's like somebody called something off. Mm-hmm. Baby, you need to take time out for yourself. You're a shaman. You are a healer. You need to trust in the higher forces helping you during this time. Okay, you may also be utilizing a medicine wheel as well. I told you I heard bells. I told you I heard some bells. You got bells on this here. Mm-hmm. Sage. Be devoted and committed. We talked about you being committed earlier, committing to some type of change. There's also a need for you to sage, cleanse the space that is around you. Take time out for yourself. This is also a period where you are learning to heal, that recovery. Okay. Somebody is also shy. And this could even be when it comes to expressing their gifts. Okay. So clear your mind, sage. Take time out for yourself. You need some rest. And I do feel as if for some of you guys, your body may be telling you that you need to take some time out for yourself and you may need to rest. Especially if you've been either having hot flashes, feeling overheated, seeing something is manifesting. The infinity symbol, okay? Something about the brotherhood, something that's manifesting or changing when it comes to the brotherhood. And this could even be spirituality. Okay. And this could be sisterhood, but I heard the brotherhood. Mm-hmm. But someone's body could, how you can feel a spot and it could be warm to the touch. I feel as if it's like someone is overheating, or for some of you guys, it could be hot flashes, but I'm really not picking up hot flashes. I feel as if someone in a situation, they're needing to take some time to themselves before their body give out on them. It's like someone is putting too much stress or pressure on themselves mentally, emotionally, spiritually, as well as physically. Six of Cups. This is a nostalgic time. Okay, for some of you guys, you are definitely receiving messages from your ancestors. And this is personal messages. Someone is skeptical. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay, somebody has to do some type of past life transgression, some type of healing, past life regression, some type of healing. Um, hmm. Okay, so this is a very nostalgic time with these planetary alignments. Someone is also having a lot of memories that stem from their earlier childhood years. Hmm. Five of Cups. Chariot, baby, it's time for you to move forward. Let go of the disappointment that you may have experienced. And this could have been in your earlier childhood, some type of childhood trauma somebody may be dealing with, or this could have to deal with a soulmate relationship that an individual may have had. Somebody is hiding how they feel. Okay, somebody is a stickler to rules also. Hmm. There could also be a lot of gossip that's taking place. And this is behind the individual's back. I do feel as if the situation was fated to occur this time out. Okay, so you needed time out to heal. Someone is also called to work with children who may have emotional issues. Hmm. Somebody plans on pouring out their emotions. But I feel as if this individual has to do it within their own time. This is not an individual that you can force to talk. I feel like this person has built up a wall. They've turned their back. Somebody has turned their back on friends. Someone could have been dealing with a very judgmental feminine energy. Okay, she's very gossipy. Mm-hmm. Blue could be this woman's favorite color. Or it could be some type of blue drink. Somebody, peppercorn could be significant. Hmm. You were being prepared ever since you were younger for this journey. Whether you knew this or not, you may have found yourself gravitating towards individuals who may have been older, gained even a lot of wisdom, or you just gained a lot of knowledge by being around older individuals. Now I do feel as if there's an ancestor who may have either had a garden or like to plant, or could have had plants in their home. I do feel as if there is a lot that you may have learned from this individual. I also pick up um, somebody could have been a young father. I'm not sure how it goes, but I feel as if at 19, the number 19 is going to be significant. At 19, something happened to an individual. Either someone passed away, the father passed away when they were 19. I feel like this would have been like teen parents. Or The child could have been 19 when their father passed away. Okay. Somebody also ran track and field. You were being groomed as a child. Someone also has an old recipe book. You may also find yourself looking at old pictures or pictures of your younger self. Now, I do feel as if when someone was younger, they may have had to have some type of treatment or some type of healing. I feel as if there's a need for you to hold on to the information that your ancestors are passing down to you. Somebody, they also take big strides when they walk. So somebody could have long legs. Somebody's ancestor also owned a tractor. Okay. Or could have been a farmer. I also pick up a doctor or someone in the medical field. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Who the boy was is not who the man is today. Someone forgot everything that they learned or acquired the knowledge. And this could be because of being programmed throughout life. Okay, somebody was married. Could it even be a long-term commitment? Okay, there's this sense of regret. Hmm. I feel as if someone may come to the realization that once they stepped into their spiritual calling, things may have changed. People could have turned their back on you or started to speak about you behind your back, whether you knew this or not. And for some of you guys, you could have been dealing with a couple. This is the same person, honey. This is you, your younger self, acquiring knowledge, okay, from older individuals. This knowledge has been meant to help you heal. Now, notice you have on purple here, so you were always protected spiritually. Now, I want you to look over here, baby. Notice how, as you have gotten older, that purple is not as solid as it was. And not to say that you lost some purity, but you did lose your innocence. Let's speak facts. Okay, life will strip you of your innocence the older that you get and the stuff that you see. So here, you were very impressionable. You saw things with a pure perspective. But if you notice, the older that you got, the more that you experience, the more people that turn their back on you, the more people that you even had to turn your back on. Okay. Notice how you have the purple has broken down. Okay. And there's bits of white in there, and we know that white is purification. But I also feel as if where you were at spiritually, there could even be regrets that, of course, we all have when it comes to the things that we have committed to. Those are the things that you have to take the time out and heal and release, because this is something that's faded. Somebody goes from, and not somebody, but whoever this message is for, goes from the 6 of Cups to the 5 of Cups. Even being in that nostalgic mind state, it instantly causes this emotion, or even that experience of abandonment, or when someone turned their back on you. For some of you guys, this could have been a marriage. Someone may even regret who they may have married to or committed to. Somebody is by themselves, or you were by yourself in a long-term committed relationship. Let's face it. $2882, spiritual number. It's time for you to clear your mind, move forward, sage. Okay. Clear out that energy. For some of you guys, you need to sage your car. Okay, especially if you had somebody in your car. For some of you guys, there is a need for you to go for a drive and heal your mind. Somebody didn't put somebody out their car, straight up, period. Somebody didn't put somebody out their car. Okay. But to clear your mind, for some of you guys, you may do some type of traveling. And there's a need for you to get back to the basics. And what's back to the basics? Everybody's back to the basic is going to be different. For some, back to the basics may be doing things by yourself. Getting back to who you used to be. And if you cannot answer the question of who are you and what do you like to do, then you need to take the time out to figure that out. Don't allow labels and titles to determine who you are. Some people say, well, oh, I'm a mother, oh, I'm a wife, oh, I'm a girlfriend. Okay. But that still don't tell us who you are. What do you like to do? It's time for you to get back to that. Get back to experiencing self. Get back to taking care of self. And definitely taking care of that mental space. Your mental health is the most important thing, because that is what helps you to move forward. Mental sanity. If you don't have your mental peace, baby, what do you have? Okay. So somebody is definitely feeling something. They feeling it. Okay. And let's be honest. Your ancestors may be allowing you to feel it, whatever it is that you are feeling. Because for one, it brings about trust, especially when it comes to where they are taking you. See, they want you to deal with what you feel now so that you don't have to do that in 6 or 7 months from now. At some point, baby, you get tired of sweeping stuff up under the rug, even your own shit. Okay. At times, you got to clean up your own crumbs. Mm-hmm. Feel like somebody's planet has been rocked. Somebody's world has been rocked. Somebody could feel like that. Mm-hmm. If you have a mortar bowl, baby, you were called to make things to help people heal. Mm-hmm. Leadership. Okay. So let me find out why you really need to take time out. Why they want you to take time out. What's going on? All right. Okay. Now, this situation is too stressful for you to even keep going back and forth with, whether it's a person, a mood, energy, emotion. It's too stressful for you to keep going back and forth. Okay. And for some of you guys, you may have someone holding you back from what you are destined to be. And you want to know the crazy thing about life is when you are going through the transitional period, because we all have the highs and the lows where things are really, really great. And then you have that low point and things are starting to transition for you. In that moment, when you're going through the transformation period, you do want to run back to what used to be. Because at that moment, baby, that's all that you know to be good. That's the most recent memory in your memory bank that you have of a good time, a good feeling, a good relationship. We always look at the peak and never the downhill slide. It's just like any drug. People keep doing certain drugs because they want to feel that what? That first high. So when you're going through any transformation, whatever it is, relationship, job, does not matter. When things start going downhill and you are transitioning, you oftentimes look back because you want to go back uphill because up there felt good. That high felt good. That excitement, it felt good. But all of the work that it takes for you to get back up the slope, to get back to where things were. Gravity, everything that you are carrying, you have a greater chance of being pulled right back down to where you were supposed to be until your ancestors elevate you to where you need to be. And in that moment, yes, we all want to go back. Because the transition, it sucks. Crying at night, emotions up and down, all up in your head, looking for messages from your spirit team tarot readings to tell you what's to come. It's frustrating. But this is a thing. Once you enter into that season of the newness and you begin to climb up to that climax, because there's that excitement. Think about it. Even when you get something new, you get excited. You don't even think about the slope that you just came down. You are glad and you are grateful for that moment and what you experienced, because now there's the excitement of something new where your spirit team is taking you. But nothing about that transformation process from the hurt to the new is fun. Which is why you have to be gentle with yourself. This is why you got to take time out for yourself. Okay? It's stressful. Regret. Regret, this could be wanting children. This could be wanting a business. This could be wanting to plant a seed in a relationship and to see it grow and blossom. But this is wanting something that another individual does not want. And at times, this is, baby, us wanting things for our lives that we don't realize brings about another amount of stress that we wasn't prepared for. Okay, it don't have to be kids. You could have took a loan out for anything, a home, a business, a car. And then when some things don't go right or some things don't add up, that's when we start to regret some shit. You really have to take time out to recharge. You really have to understand how stressful some of these situations are that you find yourself in. And you got to be honest with yourself. That is a lot on an individual's psyche, as well as the physical. Okay? Now, if we're being honest with that, and you look at the traumas, or just even the lessons, because we don't always want to just say traumas, lessons that we learn, the things that we go through, and then we just pick up the pace and keep on going. That's a lot. When you stop and think about what you've been through and how you just keep getting up and going because you don't have a choice, you realize, baby, you never took the time to heal from the last trauma that you experienced. You taking blow after blow after blow. Okay. It's a lot of stress. Not only that, somebody constantly bad luck. Nothing is working. In that situation, whatever you were holding on to, baby, it wasn't working. And sometimes that's what it takes for the ancestors to get our attention. Doors closed, closed. Relationship not working, closed. For you to realize you got to take some time out. Okay. So real quick, because I got to get over to our uncut family. We're going to bring the board out tonight. And then our VIP family. Okay. So this is the thing, manipulation and deception. Could have even been manipulated or deceived as a child. And this could even be something that an individual learned. Something that someone picked up from their environment. What's going on, Capricorn? And sometimes, baby, we don't even realize that the ancestors are releasing us from toxic situations or toxic people that we don't want to admit are toxic to us and for us. Because we have all been toxic. And everybody has had an individual that has come into their life that made them toxic. Made you want to get a little petty. I know some of y'all say, oh, I ain't toxic. Okay, a little petty. You ain't never got beside yourself. Okay. It's your little sanctified self. Okay. You don't know nothing about that. All right. Child. You know when some relationships just don't go. Okay. You find yourself catching a case. Y'all always arguing. You be ready to put your hands on somebody. Okay. You ain't never. Okay. That's right. You saved and sanctified. Okay, I got you. You ain't never been all up in your head like this. Those are relationships that ain't good for you. Okay. Somebody was very deceptive. Okay. Somebody was abusive also. For some of you guys, it was time for you to confront the devil in your life. So you could be dealing with star energy. Aquarius, correct. Aquarius, okay. But baby, this is the thing. You were dealing with a toxic situation. For some of you guys, this could be a love relationship that you may have found yourself in. But somebody is also dealing with low self-esteem. And this could even be attracting individuals who may have low self-esteem, which shows up in jealousy, shows up in manipulation. This is a major situation for you. And if you've been in a love relationship, baby, you need a sage. For some of you guys, you may even have to do some type of cord cutting in order for you to clear your mind or release that energy. And this could even be when it comes to the manipulation growing up. Okay, boo. Let's move forward. Go for a drive. Okay. Embrace what's on your mind. And your focus is going to shift. There's a need for you to be present. Be devoted and committed to change. Now, if you're dealing with a love situation, okay. You're going to catch on to your person's behavior real quick. And some of y'all, baby, some of y'all need to be careful with your kids. Period. I just noticed that somebody could be manipulating someone's child. Some woman put something in a doll and gave a doll to a child. Mm-hmm. Somebody's got some serious demons. Something may have also happened to the heel of somebody's foot. Mm-hmm. Okay, some type of blood. Huh? Somebody really has to heal after encountering the devil. Somebody is manipulating a kid, bro. Somebody got an M, a D, or S, first, middle, last initial. So I heard somebody can also drink a fifth by themselves, and I don't even know what a fifth is. Well, I mean, I know it's like, but I don't know what like they look like. Somebody drinks wine. It's going to be a dark colored wine. If you look into this person's eyes, somebody seems soulless. Somebody's got a round face. Somebody is realizing that they trapped. Somebody is dealing with some type of inner demon. Somebody is a manipulator. Somebody is also codependent as shit to a relationship because they have low self-esteem. There's a lack of clarity. This situation could even be a test of faith, a test of even your faith. I got somebody with a single chain necklace on. I feel like somebody just sat up in their chair. And I also see somebody got, okay. So, okay. Oh, somebody with the shits. Do you hear me? Somebody is with the shits. Or something. Look, somebody with the shits. They all the way with the shits. Somebody in the audience is a practitioner. You may utilize demonic energy. And in fact, in your house, you got you keep parts. This could be animal parts preserved in bottles. You learned this was inherited, a gift that was inherited as a child. You also speak to the dead. Mm-hmm. You may either go hunting or you know somebody that goes hunting, or you learn how to hunt from whoever this man is. You have chalices in your home. But this is the thing. These, I don't know why I want to call them body parts, bro. This shit is crazy. This is crazy. Ooh, child. Ooh, baby, you got me scratching my crown chakra, baby. Okay. Ooh, wait. They gonna know who I'm talking to, okay? Don't put the shoe on your foot if you don't wear it. That came out of nowhere, okay? And who is this over here singing? Beyonce? So somebody is a Virgo. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so somebody connects with Oshun. Somebody also could utilize water spirits. Ooh, baby. I don't even know what this. I is some type of. I ain't never seen no shit like this. Oh, child. It looks like a fetus. So it's not a fully developed animal. This is an animal. Child. I have never. I ain't judging you. Do your thug this, oh baby. That's between you and. Mhm. In fact, this woman wears a very unique necklace. Very. Huh. Interesting. Let's get back to this. We're going to take this over to the VIP section, baby. I'm going to hit the VIP first. Because VIP, we about to get up in this. Okay. This, ooh, baby. Okay, if you're dealing with love, let's see, boo. Somebody's name is Shara or like Shanice. Okay, so accountability is key when it comes to the connection. Okay. And somebody wants some attention, period. So somebody's willing to manipulate a situation in order to get some type of attention. And somebody could also want attention, and this could be when it comes to children. Okay, somebody wants some type of kid, and your person could want some kids. Or you got kids. I don't know your life. All right, I love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Somebody also has a, you may see bunny rabbits, or somebody has a gray stuffed animal that's like a bear. I'll see y'all over in the VIP section in about 20 minutes. Boo. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. VIP, we're going to start out with, we're going to finish this up, and then we're going to get y'all your own message. Bye, boo.